Hello friends, I'm Blake Maddox, Executive Director of 365 Christian Men. I'm coming to you today just outside of beautiful West Cliff, Colorado, where about 100 men are gathering for the weekend to press into the Lord. We're here to seek God, to press in, to find out what God has for us as men. And it's an amazing time when we set aside time like this to hear from the Lord. You know, that's what you do every day when you consume a story from 365 Christian Men. You set aside that time to say, God, speak to me. Show me what you have for me. Challenge me. Inspire me. Two stories specifically this week as our recap comes to you today that I want to highlight. One was a story about integrity and honesty. Christmas Evans chose integrity and honesty when nobody was looking. That's really when we should choose it, men. And what a great story and what a great reminder. The other one was the Louis Giglio story, where he coined the term, don't give the enemy a seat at your table. Really what he meant was, don't give the enemy a place in your life. Don't give him any elbow room. Don't give him any place to get in and push out you or what God has for you. So as a way of recap, we hope some of those stories really challenged you and spoke to you. I want to tell you about something really encouraging that happened this week for 365. It actually was a milestone. We hit 32,000 followers on Spotify. That's incredible. Congratulations to you. Thank you for being faithful followers and faithful listeners. As we close up this recap, I want to ask you to consider a couple things and issue an ask to you, if you will. The first one is, would you continue to pray for 365 Christian Men? You may not know it, but we are growing by word of mouth. That's how we grow. When you tell people about 365 Christian Men, we grow. So my challenge for you is tell 5 to 10 people about 365 Christian Men. Tell them to download the app or opt in through the texting feature and get a story daily in MP3 or MP4. Another thing that I want to really encourage you with is, and remind you, if you don't know this, that we are 100% donor funded. Everything that has built 365 Christian Men has been because of the generosity of people. So would you consider prayerfully giving $5, $10, maybe $20 per month to 365? That will give us an opportunity to continue to bring you daily content. Let me close with just an incredible story of something that happened today. I was on a Zoom call this morning with a pastor in Iceland, and he told me about a specific story by a man named Charles Simeon, and it happened to be at a time when he was really struggling. And he watched that story, and he told me today that the story inspired him. It gave him hope. It encouraged him. He's been pioneering a work in Iceland, and it's been difficult. And his testimony was that the 365 Christian Men stories daily inspire and encourage him, and they seem to come along just at the right time. I hope that's the case for you. So as you think about what God did in your life and in your heart this week through the stories, share with others the stories, share with others 365 Christian Men. Prayerfully consider coming alongside of us financially, and we'll bring you testimonies in the future as we get them. God bless you. We hope you have a great weekend. I'm expecting a great weekend with men of God. Thank you so much.